Let us begin. Oh, okay, this is one of those EULAs that actually require you to scroll through it. Alright. Off to an interesting start. Matchmaking off. Play offline. Let's turn that down to tolerable levels. Alright, so, never played Dark Souls 3 before. I do believe that to be good enough.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
As usual, Dark Souls gives us a metal as heck opening. And I gotta love it. So, has no gameplay ability. But since I already have this VTube model here, I might as well base it off of that. Warrior has pretty high vigor. Pyromancer. Chime and mace. Axe and pyromancy flame, as well as a ring of some kind. The deprived, no. Like, they all have, like, the basic starting gear. Like, the sorcerer would be nice, but the sorcerer also has... well... some wacky stats. And also starts at the lowest level aside from, are deprived. Alright, that's high dexterity. Alright, I'm honestly not sure what I want to be. Like, warrior seems to be pretty good. Herald. Herald starts with a spear, and I'm pretty familiar with using spears, to be honest. And they also get healing straight off the bat. And they have pretty decent stats all around. I think that's what we'll go with. Burial Gift. So, what do we get? Oh, but that does bring up the question of... no, it doesn't seem to have any different burial gifts. So... do we pick the life ring or fire gem? You know what? We'll take the life ring. Alright, face presets. Oh god, some of these are pretty awful. We'll go with the... warrior. We'll go with standard because all of those appearances options are pretty ad. I mean pretty bad. Does that actually do anything? Yeah, that does nothing though. Alright, yeah, actually doing that actually causes lag for some reason. So, I'm not actually inclined to change anything there. Do they not, allow me to change hair? Oh, yeah, there we go. We need to be blonde. With, long hair. Like, that seems to be the longest I can get it. Hair color. Like, how do I make blonde hair in Dark Souls? Like, this is an important question. R45. R245, apparently. Yeah, apparently people have figured out that, you have to get the sliders to be in a certain manner. G220. And B195. So about 70. Yeah, this seems to be the blondest I can actually get it. So I'm okay with that. Eye color. We need to make this as blue as possible. There we go. And that's, probably the best we're gonna get. So, we're gonna start off as a herald, because we get a spear, a pretty decent vitality, strength, and vigor, and dexterity. Not a lot to go for intelligence, but we do get a bit of faith, so we can heal up and use lightning if we need to. So, going into this blind, Alright. Let's see. Any hidden items here? Control camera. Regular attack. Okay, so pretty much the same as doing this here. And, oh, hey, we actually have a mana bar this time. Ashen Estus. Alright, I'm gonna go to the right. Soul of Deserted Corpse. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else over here. So we're in for an interesting time. Primarily because I don't know what I'm doing. But I can already tell this feels infinitely smoother than Dark Souls 2. Alright, read message. Behind enemy for critical hit or backstab. No. Turn back. Alright, we'll do that. Like, I'm guessing that's the tutorial's way of saying, no, don't go that way. Like, I do a decent amount of damage here. Okay. Let's keep going. Not sure, like, what's ahead. Ooh, bonfire. Light a bonfire for the first time. Okay. Alright, so... we can go around the corner there. And I'm just now noticing we do in fact have weapon durability. Oh, I'm gonna get ganked straight off the bat here. Yeah, let's go heal up because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, there's clearly a pathway I have to take, and I'm not taking the right one. Yeah, okay, this is a, basic talisman. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get no souls from doing this, by the way. Because they are trash mobs. I have a feeling leveling in this game is going to be pretty brutal. Alright, let's see what's around this corner. That seems like a drop down we don't want to go down yet. Oh, but there is... Okay, we can't jump. Alright, we can't make that jump. At least not the way I wanted to. Alright, we somehow made that attack. I want to get that item. Firebomb. Fading Soul. Like, I like how we start with Estus Flask instead of having to grind for them like we did in Dark Souls 2. Cleric's Sacred Chime. Can I even use that? Oh no, that requires 4 more faith. Wow, okay. That is, pretty hefty investment, but I guess it's a nice early game drop. Alright, we got it. Yeah, okay, so... Titanite Shard. Yeah, okay, I can get about 3 stabs in. And I'm assuming this is a boss fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a tutorial boss, isn't it? This is gonna suck. Like, they're really throwing us off into the deep end this time. Oh, okay, second phase. Well, okay, this is a drastically different experience. Okay. We barely won that fight. Okay. Whew. Alright, so we got ourselves the coated sword. What is that? What is the coiled sword, exactly? So, if I look this up here, what is the coiled sword? Alright, coiled sword. Alright, listed as a tool. Oh, it's a key item. Okay. Alright, I guess we move on. Broken straight sword. Like, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go from here. So, the only way I can assume is forward. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. No enemies that way. Like, okay, what's in here? Firelink Shrine. Oh, this is different.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, this is who we talk to level up. So, we can level Vigor, certainly. One more point into Faith, and then into, Dexterity.
Ashen one, to be unkindled sovereignless, I will show Ashen one. Ashen one, sovereign, I will Ashen. Farewell, may the flame.
Alright, so I embed the coiled sword. Lighting the bonfire.
Ashprid them to look. Very well, then top taken.
And we'll continue putting points into Vigor.
Farewell, Ashen one. May
Oh, that guy's...
asking us to seek them. Talking true.
I'm gonna look around the thrones to see if there's anything in here. Read engraving. Yorm the Giant. Watchers of the Abyss. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Ludith the Exiled. Let me see if I can jump onto his platform. Nope. Seems they may not want me to talk to this guy that way. But we can try.
Hola, unkindled, and a sea I am Ludleth of Court. Look not in bewilderment, as I say. If substantiation be thy want, this sad knowest thou of 5 thrones with the fast fading, a reenactment, so it is. I may be but small. Knowest thou 5 of a...
Okay, so he's clearly, like, someone we're gonna have to deal with later. Alright, so the question is where do we go from here? So, I should probably explore the area right outside the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, that's probably a good place to start. Oh, doggos. Ember? Okay. Well, I expected there to be, more, but I guess that's it for this area. Oh, there's an upper section as well. Now that's locked. There's a ladder there. So we can clearly get up there. Like, not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, because unlike Dark Souls 1, I had a pretty good idea of what I was doing, mainly because it was just pretty straightforward. You fight enemies and get told where to go. And this apparently leads nowhere. So I guess we go down below. And we can either go to the right or left, or down back. And it looks like Andre is over here. Now what do... Okay, this is the, shop. Tower key. That's 20,000 souls we don't have. Farron Dart and Heal Aid. Chain armor, arrows.
Ashen one, bring me with ash. I'll. Is it not up?
Oh, so we bring her remembrance items, I guess. And it's Andre.
Well, and I am on as a humble suit your toilsome jerk. Let me, I am.
Requires 2 Titanite shards. Yeah, okay, a fire gem would have given me a fire weapon.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to.
So, I'm not sure where to go from here.